This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology.
It's Monday, March 27th. Good news, Arrested Development fans. You can continue watching the highly acclaimed sitcom on Netflix. As The Verge outlines, all 5 seasons of the show, including the 2 financed by Netflix, were set to leave the service on March 15th. However, the series is now staying put thanks to a licensing agreement the company reached with Disney-owned 20th Century Fox, the show's original rights holder. According to Vulture, the new deal will see Netflix gain exclusive streaming rights to the series. As a result, the show's first 3 seasons will not be available to watch on Hulu as of later this year. Notably, the deal reportedly gives Disney the option to sell the linear TV rights for all 5 seasons of Arrested Development. That means the show could end up on network television, much like BoJack Horseman did in 2018. Losing Arrested Development would have been a tough blow for Netflix. After Fox canceled the series in 2006, it found a home on the streaming service and was one of its early draws. It was also one of the first Netflix originals after the company and Fox commissioned a new season in 2011. And the European Union has agreed to make a carve-out for synthetic fuels in its proposed 2035 ban on the sale of new combustion engine cars. Per the Associated Press, the bloc made a deal with Germany on Saturday to allow automakers to sell new ICE cars past 2035, provided those vehicles run on climate-neutral fuels only. The agreement ends a dispute that had threatened to scuttle the EU's signature climate change policy. At the start of March, the European Parliament delayed a vote that would have codified the proposed ban after Germany, with support from automakers, said it would not back the mandate without an exemption for synthetic fuels. We have found an agreement with Germany on the future use of e-fuels in cars. Franz Timmermans, the executive vice president of the European Green Deal, posted on Twitter on Saturday. We will work now on getting the CO2 standards for cars regulation adopted as soon as possible. Environmental group Greenpeace criticized the agreement. This lazy compromise undermines climate protection in transport and it harms Europe, the organization wrote in a statement. As The Guardian notes, making synthetic fuels is incredibly energy-intensive. Moreover, without direct air capture tech, e-fuel cars produce almost as many greenhouse emissions as their conventional ICE counterparts. According to one estimate published before Saturday's announcement, a carve-out for synthetic fuels could result in as many as 46 million fewer cumulative EV sales in Europe by 2050, without providing any additional CO2 savings. It's also worth noting that no company is producing synthetic fuels at scale yet. That's a significant point because e-fuels are unlikely to save European drivers money. By 2030, Transport and Environment estimates the average EU driver will pay €782 a year more to fill their car's tank with synthetic fuel than conventional gas.
If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.